So long story short for you guys, this past Saturday was my birthday. I literally spent the entire weekend celebrating with family and friends. And because of that, I did not have any time to go to the movies this past weekend. So I was kind of sitting around today thinking, boy, I really hope something in the movieverse gives me something to talk about this week. And conveniently enough, today, Marvel dropped the first teaser trailer for Captain Marvel, and I'm just like, yep, there's a something. And what do I think of this teaser trailer? It did its job. It teased the movie enough to make me really want to see it. What I love about the way this trailer opens up is you see Captain Marvel straight up falling from space and she lands into a Blockbuster store. Because right there, it sent that little message to the audience that this story takes place in the past and not the present, because Blockbuster stores, they don't exist anymore. Believe me, I've checked. And then we hear Nick Fury narrating how, oh, I've been in this career a long time, I was gonna hang it up, and then you walked in, and now I'm thinking there's more that needs to be figured out. And then at one point we see Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, but he's apparently been digitally remastered to look 25 years younger. I'm definitely interested to see that in this movie. I mean, we briefly saw Marvel digitally remaster Michael Douglas to look younger in Ant-Man. He looked younger there. Samuel L. Jackson definitely looks younger here, so it looks like Marvel knows how to make that work. It looks realistic. I'm definitely interested to see what Nick Fury's role in this movie. I heard he's gonna play a very big role, probably bigger than he has in most Marvel movies. But what I also like for myself is I don't really know a whole lot about Captain Marvel, you know, who she is, what her story is, what her powers are. And Captain Marvel begins explaining how, oh, planet Earth looks familiar. I can't help but feel like I had a life here. And you see what appear to be memories of her childhood, her in the military, her making her way to the planet where she got her powers. So it appears part of the story will be how she at one point was just a regular human being, then she wound up going to another planet somehow, some way, and she developed powers, but she lost her memory as a result. Now she doesn't remember that she's actually human, which I think could be really interesting for the story. I'm wondering if Captain Marvel is essentially going to unite Earth with the world, the beings that she came from, and that will probably lead to conflict somewhere along the line, and she'll have to figure out where she stands. And then from there, this being a teaser trailer, we don't get a whole lot, but we get some glimpses here and there. A spaceship just appears out of nowhere. Captain Marvel's just fighting her way on a train. She's literally firing energy straight out of her body. Point is, she seems like an all-powerful badass. Cannot wait to see her in action in this movie, and also see what she brings in Avengers 4. I was thinking, though, as I was watching this trailer, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Infinity War, but come on, you've all seen Infinity War. You know, in the post-credit scene, right before Nick Fury disappeared, he sent that distress signal to Captain Marvel in the hopes that she'll come to help. What if she was inconveniently among those that disappeared? She was among the half in the universe that disappeared when Thanos snapped his fingers. I don't know, he sent that distress signal. My guess is she didn't, but I don't know. I think that would be kind of ironic and funny if she did. Like, oh, there went the last hope of helping humanity. Well, half of us are just gone now. But in the end, this teaser trailer did exactly what I wanted it to. It showed enough to get me really excited. I'm really looking forward to seeing Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I think she's going to do a really good job. I want to see how Jude Law plays in as a so-called mentor to what Captain Marvel becomes. I'm really interested to see how this really plays into the MCU. I particularly want to see if Captain Marvel's movie has something in her story that does tie into Thanos, so that way when she helps confront him in Avengers 4, she's not totally unfamiliar with him. Definitely got a lot of questions. This trailer's got me a lot more excited for the movie, and I can't wait to see it. So that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.